I get it. A Disney vacation is expensive, and sometimes the most magical trip on earth is simply out of the question. I get it more than ever because my wife and I just recently had to cancel our own Disney trip. I'm supposed to be in Disney right now, but we decided to take that money and focus on things that we needed for our family. And you know, I say it all the time, sometimes being the responsible adult just isn't fun, but here's the caveat. Just because we're not going to Disney doesn't mean that I can't provide Disney magic for my family and bring it to our own home. So today, I'm at Walmart, and we're gonna show you how you can do things on a budget to give your family Disney magic. Let's get in there before it absolutely storms on me. Let's go. Here's the goal. I'm gonna try to keep everything under $100, and we're gonna have a full day of Disney activities that you can give your kids as well as I can give mine. Some of these things I've already done, so I'm just gonna go straight to those things. And the goal is to keep it under $100 for 2 kids. I have a son and a daughter that's 3.5. My son turns 2 Friday. So we don't want to go overboard because we have a birthday coming up very soon, but we're going to do our best to make sure that we stay under that $100, and that's still going to be fun for the whole family. Since I have 2 kids, and I imagine that you probably have more, if not, you can do a lot more with less. I'm going to focus on things that both of my kids can do together. So the first place I'm going is to the game section. Now, my kids are young, so the games kind of have to be simple. And there's one that I found that I think is a really good one for younger kids because it's easy. And it's actually a Bluey game. So they have this scavenger hunt game that's $15. But what I think I'm going to do is focus on something a little bit easier. So they have this matching game that's Bluey, and I believe it is $7. Let's see, hold on. Can we flip this around? How do I flip this around in TV mode? Oh, that just screenshots it. Well, let's just get it here. So we have it, it's $6.44, so we're just gonna round up to $7. The next thing that I'm going for is, I think, maybe like the color section. So they have like the, if you know me or you know your kids, colors can be great, but at the same time, a huge mess, especially if it's markers. So we're gonna go see if we can find some magic markers and see what type of activities that are associated with that. That one is creative, 2 will kind of get them off your back for a little bit, give you some time to think, because we all need that in our lives. And maybe there's just something that maybe the entire family could do. Let's go see. So we're currently sitting at $7. And the goal is, again, we're trying to keep everything under $100 and things that both kids can do at the same time. And when I go coloring, I want to make sure that they're not going to make a mess and they're not going to mess up my walls or floors or table, because I have a 3 and a 2-year-old, and that's going to happen. So the next thing that I do is I'm going mess-free color sheets, and these are $8. So we're currently sitting at, what is 8 plus 7? I got to do math. That's $15. $15, and I think we have some pretty cool activities to do for the kids. And then it's like, you can join in too. There's enough color sheets there that you can do with your kids to help out, or the match game, you get to be involved in that as well. Ooh, and before I get, another place that we can go, sorry, that is really loud, whatever that is that we're gonna go to the clearance aisle to see if we can snag anything there before we get really far into this and we don't have the budget to do something like that. So let's go see the clearance section. There's always something Disney related there most of the time, I've always seen. So maybe we'll go find maybe 1 or 2 items that's for a steal. Let's go see. So we found a couple things. The first thing that we're gonna get would be some bubble wands, because my kids love them. I don't know about you, but they love bubble wands. So I can grab 2 of those for $7.50 a piece. And then another thing. So this is on sale technically for $18 in store, but I know when you scan the app that it comes up as $10. So I'm gonna get 1 of these at $10, and then 2 of the bubble wands at $7.50 a piece. Now I have to do math. What is 25 plus whatever I said earlier? Now I don't remember. We're currently now at 25 plus 15. We're sitting at $40, and we still have a lot to go. Like, we have a lot to play with here, and it gives us a lot of flexibility to do the rest of the day. And honestly, another thing that's on clearance right now is one of these aerial microphones. My kids are loving to sing. I'm just gonna grab 1 of these. So that puts us at $45. We have $55 to go, and 9 times out of 10, they'll be interactive with that. a good part of the day. I'm not gonna say the whole part of the day because we know kids, but that's a pretty solid choice. I'm thinking with 55 bucks left to spend, we're probably gonna fall because I want to do snacks, maybe like a movie night, something along those lines, some PJs or a blanket that we can kind of top this off and really fall underneath that $100 mark. Let's go see. I was thinking like a throw blanket, but these are 13 bucks and I really don't want to eat up a decent size of my budget for 2 blankets. So we might go see if we can find some PJs or some dress up stuff instead, and then we'll file it in with a movie and some snacks. Let's go see. Like I said, clearance section is always great, but sometimes I forget that the clearance clothes are not over there. And I found this princess dress that I'm actually gonna get for my daughter today. It's $7 and it's a Cinderella dress up. I mean, like, you can't beat that. That's something else that we can add, that she gets to be a princess and she'll get to do that at home. Now it's just gotta find something for my son. We're doing a Buzz Lightyear birthday for my son this coming up weekend, so why not throw in some Buzz Lightyear PJs? And these are 10 bucks. So we're at 52 with the dress. That puts us at 62, and we still have plenty of room that we can add other things in. I'm thinking maybe some slippers, and then we're gonna find a movie and some Disney inspired snacks. The clearance gods must be on our side today, like Walt's looking over us to really stay under budget. So I found they don't really have slippers, which is very surprising to me for kids. Like, I haven't seen any slippers, but I did find these Crocs. They are on sale for $8. You can get 2 pairs for $16. Now I gotta remember where I'm at in price. That's fine. But we're sitting at 78. Now, we have Disney Plus. I don't necessarily have to go get a movie, but we can go see if we can find anything in the $5 bin. And then we're gonna look for snacks as well. So we're playing with 22 bucks. We'll be able to find something Disney inspired from a snack perspective. I know that'll fit in the budget. The movie, on the other hand, is a little bit different. So if you have Disney Plus, you'll be able to do with more. So the goal is maybe we can find something. If not, we'll go from there. All right, crazy. I just dug through that entire like discount clearance movie bin that every Walmart has. I couldn't find a single Disney product. It was all Universal. Like, dead serious. No shame on Universal, but I thought I would find at least one Disney movie in there. It was all Universal, like Minions, Sing, and a few others. But it's just like crazy to me that they didn't have a single Disney movie on sale. So we're gonna stick to Disney Plus. We've got plenty of money to go into snacks, maybe drinks, and then we'll close it out. We're gonna start off with breakfast. We're gonna grab this Bluey cereal. So it's $5. That's gonna leave us with 17 bucks left to spend. I don't really see anything else that's Disney. All I see is the Bluey cereal. All right, another thing that we're gonna throw in there is these Z bars. My kids love like these little bars. They see me eat protein bars all the time. Those are $6. So that knocks us down to $11. I eat protein bars a lot, so my kids think that they're eating a protein bar whenever they have that, and it's chocolate. It's pretty good. It's got a bunch of fiber, and it's like oatmeal and stuff like that. So nothing crazy, not really high sugar, but a good little snack. All right, the next thing we're throwing in, of course, is something Mickey shaped. We're gonna go Mickey Goldfish for $2.30. That leaves us with about like $8 or $9 that we can throw in maybe a drink. So if you know, you know, I'm going straight to the Good and Gather section, and I'm gonna grab me some of those Disney drinks, the Disney Good to Go that has like characters on it, because that's gonna be the best thing that I think that will fit the budget. And there we go. We've got a Stitch one. They have a few other ones. They have Bluey, Spider-Man, just whatever you can think of. The small ones are $3, and even if you got the big ones that are $4, that's gonna put you right at $100, and that's a full day of Disney activities for you and the family. Even if you can't go to the Disney parks and experience the Disney magic and spend thousands of dollars and days apart, you can still find a lot of things that you can do at home for you and your family that you'll all get to experience the Disney magic, and you get to probably do it over and over again multiple times. It's gonna last a lifetime, or at least while the kids are young. So that's a $100 Disney day for you and the family that pretty much covers everything you can think of when it comes to what you would hope to have in a Disney magic, Disney park, fun-filled day. If you like this, if it gave you some inspiration to, you know, spread Disney magic to you and your family when you can't go to the parks, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. On top of that, look for more videos to come. I'm gonna plan on doing these for a lot of different stores like Target and probably like Hobby Lobby and Five Below. Like, those are some big stores that we can find things like that and do things for your family. But on top of that, go look at all my shorts. I have a bunch of things out right now that might fit your budget a little bit better. Go check if you're looking for things that are under like 50 bucks, under 20 bucks. Already have those out in my shorts section. Thanks, guys. Peace.